The Springboro Community Theater continues its tradition with a fun fall musical. Hi, I'm Maureen Russell Hodgson, and this is Springboro Here and There. We are here on stage with the director of A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, Kim Warwick. Hey, Kim.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. You're not new to this show because this is your third show to direct here, right?
Yes.
This is an interesting title, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. What does that mean, and what's the show about?
Well, it's an interesting show. It's a British romp, and
which means it's already hilarious.
Exactly,
we know.
exactly. The premise is there's a young man who believes that he is very, very poor, and his mother has just died, and he finds out that he is the heir, or could be the heir, to an earldom if 8 people die.
Oh, okay.
And it's I'm not spoiling it. Everybody knows that basically throughout the show he proceeds to kill all of them, and then finally becomes the Earl.
And hilarity ensues.
Oh, lots and lots and lots of laughter. It's a lot of broad humor, a lot of slapstick, a lot of over-the-top fun.
Tell us about your cast.
We have a lot of people that have worked with Springboro over the years, as well as some newcomers. Alex DeVore is our Monty, who is our lead, and he comes from Cincinnati area. So this is his first production with us. Caitlin Quinn also comes from, I believe she's from Mason, but this is her first time here as well. She plays the role of Sabella, one of the love interests. Monty has 2 love interests.
Okay.
And then Ella McCormick plays Phoebe, the other love interest. And then the interesting thing about this part is that there is one actor that plays 8 parts, and 2 of them being women.
Oh. So
it's very funny to see. They wanted to make sure that people knew that it was the same family.
Okay.
And so, and this young man's name is Ty Smith. This young man plays all 8 characters with a lot of costume changes, a couple of wig changes, and an awful lot of funny things going on.
And the show kicks off November 10th, right?
Correct, right.
Go ahead and give us the show dates.
It's the 10th and 11th and the 12th, and then the 17th, 18th, and 19th. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday and Saturday, the curtain is at 8. And on the Sunday, it's curtain at 2.
Okay, and go to borotheater.org for tickets.
Yes, please.
And what's a good age for this show?
It's got a lot of more adult humor.
Okay.
So I would say probably nothing below 16 unless you want to explain some things. I mean, everybody knows they're kids.
Yeah.
But there might be some explaining that you will have to do.
There might be some splaining to do.
Splaining to do,
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know you just retired.
Yes, I did.
From a long career. Tell us about that.
I was working for Wright State School of Music for the last 28 years, teaching voice, teaching everything about the voice and directing the operas over there. And after 28 years, I decided it was time to retire.
From that part,
From
but you're still directing and so involved in theater.
I feel like I'm more busy now than I was when I was working full time.
Yeah,
so.
well, directing a production, I mean, this doesn't just happen.
No.
Give us an idea about the schedule for this production.
We have been rehearsing since September, Monday through Thursday, all evening. We have had several work days because we build the set as well. Now, my set designer, Noah Carpenter, built most of this, but we don't do.
Oh, he's got the perfect name for a set designer.
Doesn't he? It's perfect. But we've got to get it all painted and get everything ready. There's tons and tons of props and things that we need to decorate the sets, and that's all us. And we're all volunteer. Nobody gets paid with this. So we're just doing it because we love theater.
You love theater, and I think you probably also love a live audience. And
oh, the live audience is about the best thing. And I'll tell you something, this live audience is going to get their socks knocked off of them. They're not going to know what hit them. I am so proud of this cast. They are just stellar.
So a good time is going to be had by all.
Absolutely.
Again, the show is Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, and I
Correct.
guess we'll find out because we all need some kind of playbook of how to commit
There you go. And Monty,
Love and murder.
And Monty does it in a lot of different ways.
Eight different characters we're going to see played by one. I mean, it already sounds funny.
It really is.
Again, we want you to come November 10th through 12th and then 17th through 19th.
Correct.
Borotheater.org for tickets. And before we go, I just want you to tell us, are you going to miss teaching? Are you still going to teach? I mean, that's a long career to give up.
It is a long career, but I will still be teaching privately in my home. And of course, this keeps me very busy.
The stage will always keep you busy.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Kim, you're always a pleasure to talk to.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. For more information, you can also go to our website, ci.springboro.oh.us. We will see you here right on stage at the theater.